Hello, remember me? It's me, Peggy Sue Lou. That's right, I'm back after 3 years not being around. That's right, I'm here today, and I'm doing my very first interview of Open Air Gampel 2016. Thank you very much for being here this evening.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? You guys were just on stage. How did you like being on stage here at Gampel?
You need to go first because you got the accent.
Well, it's some of the best scenery I've ever seen.
It is, isn't it? Have you ever been here in the Valles before?
I have never been here. I've been to the mountains up above right there in Zermatt. No, I've been to Zermatt before, but I've never, I have not. I ain't never been to Gampel.
Gampel. And then when you're standing on the stage and you're able to see all the mountains, is it just majestic?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. It's a wonderful place.
So you guys are right now on tour, the summer tour. How has that been going for y'all?
It's been going very well, thank you. We've just been doing some festivals, and then we're going to be doing a full-on tour in mid-next month.
September.
Yeah. 16th. We start in Frankfurt.
In Frankfurt, Germany. Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna maybe take in some of that German beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Gotta love that stuff.
Hallelujah.
You guys have well, it's not quite new, but an album out this year. How's that been? Have you been happy with the response on that album?
You want to talk? You want to say something in a southern accent? I love that. I want you to. Well, you can say it in a southern English accent. All right, mate. Yeah. How's the album doing, mate?
I feel very insignificant here because I'm sandwiched between somebody who's doing an all right job at a southern accent and somebody who is from the south.
Which one you don't know?
And,
It's for you to find out, us to know, and you to find out. That's right.
I'm not interested in embarrassing myself any more than I normally do. The question was,
It was about the album. How have you been?
how happy have we been with it?
Yes.
Honestly, I would say it's very easy to gauge these days, like going online. Are you all right with my normal accent?
That's absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Yes.
Did you go a bit English there?
I could have.
It's very easy to gauge fan reaction these days because you can see Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything you like. It's actually been probably received better than any other album we've done. So the answer to your question is yes. We've been very happy
You've been
with
very
it.
happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very nice.
Very
do you have
nice.
anything planned coming up for the future? Maybe another album?
We are kind of, for the rest of the year, we're pretty much on tour. So it's kind of hard to plan things very specifically when you've got the next kind of 4 months planned out. Well, we kind of always write. So if we have a little gap, we had a little gap last month of about 4 weeks where we just started writing for whatever comes next, which I guess will be at some stage another album. I mean, our advice to whenever anybody says to us, what advice have you got for, I guess, like up and coming bands, it's always to not stop writing, amongst other things, and that's something that we never really stopped doing ourselves. So it's already on the cards, album 6, if you're interested, which it sounds like you are.
Of course, I'm very interested.
I think you have to work on the very.
The very.
Yeah,
Very.
that's better.
Very.
fine. I think it's
Very.
Was
Very.
it?
Is it okay?
Everything else is great.
I think she's doing a great job.
Oh, way better
Well,
than
thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
She is southern
Oh
accent.
Lord, I'm coming over it now.
It's better than me. It's still better than me.
Damn.
Sorry, I'm not insulting anything else you're doing.
No.
I think it's
love how
fantastic.
You're the one
I'm the judge. I'm the judge. I can't do it. I can't do it at all.
That's fine. I take all kinds of criticism, compliments. I'm open to everything.
I'm a big Dolly fan.
You are.
No, not really. No.
Really? Okay.
A friend of mine went to a Dolly show about 3 weeks ago and actually heard Boxer Rebellion, the music, about 10 minutes before she went on.
Oh.
So who knows? Maybe she is a fan.
Maybe she is.
maybe
Maybe you'll get all of a sudden a lovely postcard of me.
Maybe she is. Maybe she heard it backstage and just went, "What the fuck is this? I don't want this shit on." Anyway, no, I think she's a huge fan.
I think so too. Oh, absolutely. So I
go way
couldn't
back.
help but noticing on stage that y'all were all wearing basically the same thing: a black T-shirt and a black jeans. Now, is that something that you guys coordinate beforehand, or is that like a uniform, or
Well,
is that just?
We call it the Steve Jobs. We're all like IT people, and we like to all look like we're in a. No, I mean we've always worn a lot of black. That's kind of been our MO. I don't know why. I think. Well, I kind of know why, because it kind of makes you look like you're a unit, and we all kind of we don't want 3 of us to wear black and 1 of us to wear like hot pink. It's not like a,
Hot pink.
you know.
Although that might look quite nice on you.
Yeah, I know. I think you should wear hot pink. That should be your new nickname.
Hot pink.
He has the most nicknames of anyone in the band.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, this I must know more about. Oh, definitely.
Well, we
We
call
will-
him Coach.
Coach.
Yeah. So, and we call him Coach Pies, because Coach is from the fact that
I'm
You're-
very motivated.
years ago he was being motivating, and we said thanks, Coach, and that stuck. And then Pies because his name's Piers. And once at a hospital, a nurse yelled out in the waiting room, instead of Piers, she yelled out Pies.
She was very confused.
She sounds very, very confused.
So we
Two
yeah.
nicknames amalgamated into one,
Oh.
but they both have kind of like, you know, very average stories to them. You have to have. Here's one rule with any nickname: you have to have a story.
That is absolutely
You have to have a story.
correct.
The Pies nickname, albeit some people mistake it for me maybe eating too many pies, which I think, you know, is kind of understandable. I'm on the, you know, slightly overweight side, which is why I wear black and also have a beard, by the way. Another answer to your last question. But the pies thing is actually nothing to do with pies whatsoever. It's simply a misread.
A misread.
A very funny misread from almost 10 years ago that has stuck.
And how long were you sitting in that waiting room, listening to that poor nurse yelling out pies before she realized that she was actually asking for you?
I was with 7 or 8 friends at the time, and their laughter told me very immediately, it's your turn, pal.
You're up right now. I couldn't help but noticing that on tour you guys will be strolling through the Seattle area.
Wow, we were literally just talking about that.
And I have a little insider tip from you. That right around the corner from where you guys will be doing your show at the Crocodile
Croc, yeah.
is a very good Mexican restaurant. It's called Mama's Cantina,
Been there.
and it is fabulous.
I've been there already.
And did you find it? Oh, you have.
We played we played
My
Seattle.
big secret ain't so much a secret no more. Woo!
No, we played Seattle like 5 times, so I'm afraid.
My
you're-
insider tip ain't so insider no more.
No, I'm really sorry.
I thought you were going to talk about a little coffee shop named Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? That's a good place to go.
Well,
Seattle, yeah.
there is some. Very
My
nice-
brother lives in Seattle.
Oh well, then you must. Yeah. Well,
So
there
there
we
you go.
have it, people. We were here with the Boxer Rebellion, and we want to thank you very much for the time that you took talking to Peggy Sue Lou here at Open Air Gampel. And I hope you guys have a very much enjoyable tour, and hopefully can enjoy the rest of the festival here tonight. Thank you very much. This is Peggy Sulu for Gampel TV. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.